Yeah, I don't like film queens.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
That's gonna be
all y'all out there, before y'all
like
even come on these comments, and I don't like film queens, so she don't care what you say. So.
I don't care about no
That's the title of the video.
Okay.
I don't like film queens. that's part. Wait,
and
part two?
It got even worse.
That's like part 4.
And
Okay.
it got even worse. It got even worse. Like since today, like after as my transition get better, you know, for me, it gets even worse because the film queens that I did like and used to be around, like they just do like the things they do.
Okay, let's go into another topic. I get it.
Okay.
I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah, because they
Okay. Next question, ladies.
Okay. Hold on.
Since you guys touched on transition, what have you done in your transition? What do you feel about plastic surgery? Yeah, just what have you done so far? And for the girl, you know, people that may want to know or look and see.
I'm gonna go first. I got my.
No, I'd rather you go last because you'll know why I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Jamie.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
So what have I had done to further my transition?
Mm-hmm.
I did my nose.
Okay.
Cause it needed to be done. What else have I done?
It looks nice.
Thank you. So I did my nose and I got my breast done and I just take a lot of hormones and I do not a lot of hormones, but I've just been on hormones for a long time.
Okay.
And I waist train because I feel like our torsos are different, so you gotta like suck it in, you know, and make it more feminine.
Very
so
smart. I think a lot of girls need to do that.
Yeah, I think that's like the best thing because you know surgery isn't always the answer, and then it's easy to take something away, but once it's gone, you can't put it back. So if you do something too much, you know, things like that. And sometimes I'll go and you know get like a little Juvederm or something. You know, sometimes you just want to give a little Angelina. You know, so these things, you know, but that's pretty much it. Like as far as the aesthetic that I go for, I don't like to look too plastic.
Okay.
Cause my mother, like my genetic mother, always put it in my head: don't look like Jessica Rabbit. I don't want you to look like Jessica Rabbit, Jamie. You know, so I always kind of just, but I like to give extra, like Kim Kardashian, like. You know, those celebrities, they give extra, but it's not too much, you know?
Have you gotten your body done?
No, I didn't get my body done. I just
That's mom.
ride my bike a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
so I got thick ass legs.
Okay. Davina,
What did I get done or how I feel about it?
what have you gotten done? What,
Oh, nothing. I didn't.
Okay.
I'm just doing hormones.
Please let them know how long you've been transitioning so people, because so many people, as you know, give you a lot of life and grace because
Okay, so
you don't have anything done yet.
no, I don't have nothing done yet.
So basically what we're seeing here is hormone therapy.
Yeah, it's hormones.
Work.
And basically, I've been in and out of drags for like 5 years, like with no hormones though. In and out of drags for 5 years, like you could say, because I was, you know, still, you know, when you in your house, your parents are still like, you know, and stuff like that. So I was just in and out, just you know,
Family stuff,
stuff like that. Until one day they just like, you know what? You look, you know what I'm saying? This is what you want. This is really how you want it. And when I finally found out about hormone therapy, I went straight for it. I just went. I did all my appointments. I went straight to Calendar, and December 3rd they gave me what I need. And December 3rd, I've been moaning consistently for 2.5 years. And May of 2015 will make 3 years of hormones consistently, but. That's basically.
Are you getting plastic surgery done?
Yeah, I want to get my castration first because I feel like I want to get that first, gain the weight because I want to have the weight that I have on me to like. I don't knock, you know, the silicone, the body and stuff like that. You know, it looks really great. You know, depending on who you go to, you got to go to the fat doctor. But I want a fat transfer into my body. The same, I want the fat transfer. So when I gain the weight, I want to stay away and like just get the fat transfer into stuff like that. And then like, but I want to do the castration first, and then I want to get my breast done. And I think that's basically it. And then a couple, you know, just everyone just, I think people should just get your laser and you know do your stuff like that because
Upkeep.
You know,
maintenance.
But I don't knock people that get their plastic surgery because that's your money and that's how you want to look. You get what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said it because a lot of people don't feel that way, right? They want to dictate how you should look and how you should look and how you should look.
Yeah, and a lot of girls be like, I don't think you should get your nose done. Like somebody was like, at one point in time, I wanted to see, like, I wanted my nose done. But someone's like, no, like, you have a small nose, and if you get it done, it ain't gonna be there no more. Your face is too. And so, then somebody asked me, did I get my cheeks done? I was like, no. Like, my family has high cheekbones. So I guess when I was moaning, you could, like,
Filled you out.
if I guess it whatever. Then some people like, I was like, I think I want my jaws shaved. Like, my mother, my brother, and my father, like, my brother, my father, my brothers, and my father, they the ones that, at first. But now they see me, my father always tell me, let them know. I'm like, you don't think they're gonna know? I always ask him that. He was like, from what I'm looking at, I don't see my, no more.
You think it's scary for him?
Yeah, but he's very supportive with me. He'd be like, okay,
and I bet you protect
so what
also.
I call you now? I'm like Natasha. He was like, so he introduced me to like, this is my daughter Natasha, this and the third, and blah blah blah. He just went. My brother even said, my brother's like, you know what? You look like a straight bitch. My brother don't give no compliments. He said, but the only way I will clock you is your voice. You know what I'm saying? That's what he told me. So I was like,
that?
yeah, I was like, okay, They was like, but you look like a girl. You know what I'm saying? If I bring you around, all his friends be in the house chasing me and stuff like that, and he'd be like, he get mad, like, that's my, because he don't want his friends to get caught up.
Anaya, what have you done?
Well, okay, I'm gonna start it off for you guys. I've been, when I first became a girl, I never got the time to practice as a butch girl in drag. When I did it, I stayed in it. The first day, I stood up in it. I started when I was 15 years old, and I started my hormone process when I was 15 years old. And as years went on, I was off and on with the hormones, because I hear all this, the stories about it, so I don't want to take it, because I knew how far I wanted to look and how far I wanted, my transition to be at that time. But I've been transitioning since 15. I'm 20, and I had got my implants first. Got my breasts first. Because I was always the type of person to be on hormones, but I don't grow breasts.
Yes.
I grow like a little knot, but I never grew big breasts. I was at one point I was taking hormones, non-stop. And it was
I interrupt you real quick? They say that hormones work differently for everyone.
It does.
For some people, I've heard it makes you gain weight. Some people, they may grow extra breasts. Some I heard they just work on their skin. It just makes their skin glow.
It basically worked on my skin, and it just filled me out in certain spots, But it didn't really do a lot to me that I see a lot of girls go through. So yeah, I got my implants, and I got my implants first, and then I just recently got my nose done.
Okay, so the nose, great nose job. Looks
you.
pretty. You had a picture on Facebook that froze. Everybody was talking about it, and now they talking of this crap that is not you. When you see that.
I mean, when somebody first put it online, I took them to take it down. For the simple fact is I don't want anybody to see it, but my hairstylist took the picture of me. My hairstylist, Kellen Derrick, he took the picture of me, and I let him put it up there because he did my hair, he did a great job, that's his work.
Wonderful hairstylist.
Right. So, obviously, when he did my hair, I was only 1 week in after I took the cast off. So when you take the cast off your nose, everything right here swells up because now everything is circulating, trying to find its way back to where it was. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get used to the new things. So my face was really, really swollen. It was really, really swollen. The swelling did go down fast. But people was like, yeah, that's not nice. Even some of the girls I know myself, and it really saddened me a little bit, but now I know this is exactly why I hate femme queens, because it's like, but
it always comes back to that.
Because it's like, it was my own girls that was like, yeah, that's not her. That would never be her. I see people writing subs. I see my own gay family. I see my own gay family like, are you guys stupid or are you guys blind? That would never be an eye, and I would never look like that. And it's so sad because it's really so sad because I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't like to feel it on nobody because I know my place in certain situations. I'm not gonna bring nobody down. I know I'm beautiful and I know I'm pretty. Can nobody tell me nothing?
if you know what Anaya looked like, you know that picture looks like her. She just looked different. You know what I'm saying? A nose job's supposed to change your look.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
and the doctor told me, like, my doctor told me I'm gonna be seeing different changes in every week, every month. You know what I'm saying?
Throughout the year.
Throughout the whole year. So it's like, yeah, that's not Anaya. Yeah, the picture was taken, but I didn't take that picture. I obviously wasn't ready for the freeze action. You know, I wasn't ready for all that, but it was the fact that people was bringing me down. I would never be a Anaya. Anaya don't like that. Anaya still like a little boy. Like it really like put me at a mindset like where I don't need to be affiliated with people around people like that. So I'm taking my time out of seeing activities.
But I'm worried because I'm listening to you, and I know you ladies can hear it too. You sound angry, but you sound more hurt than anything.
Yeah.
I am.
But I'm gonna tell you something. You have to let that go for you, because you gotta also be thankful too. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Because sometimes when people reveal themselves, like I'm going through a journey myself right now, and sometimes when people reveal themselves to you, take it for what it is now. Be thankful and move on, but don't hold on to that pain.
But I mean, it's not. It's like I'm getting over it. Like it's not. It's like it's hurtful because you know it's like the people you know. I'm not worried about the people that I don't know, but it's like even when at one moment I was in the Ballroom chat group, you know, just watching and stuff.
Did you take yourself out of there?
I took myself out of there because it's like when they come for me, and it's like I don't really care, but it's like they come hard. And at one point, I put on Facebook, if you take a look in that group, the people in that group can really make you feel insecure about yourself because it's not that they're talking about you. It's that you know behind those fake pages are the people that you know and the people that go up for you and the people that snap their fingers and clap for you when they get your LSS because
and that bothers you the most.
And they
you don't
get
know who
personal. They get really personal. They get so personal. They be like, yeah, that's not anybody. That's one of my girlfriends. Exactly why I don't like. It's really sad because that's why I said like my kindness be taken advantage of because that's why I don't get personal with nobody. Nobody can really. That's when like we got recessions going on. You know, when I'm the type of person when I get into altercation with them, I can make them very angry at me. So angry to the fact that they're going off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really feeding into it, but I can really get nasty. How they get nasty? I'm a Gemini, so I act accordingly without saying anything. But it's really sad.
A lot of them you gotta understand. Not I don't know exactly who, but a lot of them that people that write stuff like that about you and negativity and stuff like that. You gotta understand where they came from. They don't have no education background.
They have no home training.
A lot of the girls that's transitioning don't have their name changed. They still rocking with a whole bunch of servers and still have their boy names and not living. You know what I'm saying?